upward.
It's time to talk the last football season
Of Last Chance U.
Yes. Ryan, do you want to give a quick synopsis of what Last Chance U is?
So, what is Last Chance U? Holy shit. Basically, Last Chance U is where Netflix drops a little film crew into a junior college football program. And the latest edition of that is based in Laney College in Oakland, California. So basically what they do is they drop in and they pick out like a few key players and they really dive into like the lives of these players, what their family life is like, what their background is like. And then they do a lot of background on the, town or city that the college is based on. And the whole basic premise is like these kids normally have something that happened to them, like they were at a D1 school, but they, got caught with drugs or they did something and they're trying to rehab their kind of reputation in order to get back to a D1 spot. Or it's other kids who didn't get a D1 scholarship out of high school, and in order to showcase their skills to D1 schools, to eventually make it to those schools, they go and play for junior college schools. So it's really like following these players' stories and seeing if they actually make it back to a D1 program, or make it to a D1 program for the first time. So it's usually really fun. Last season's was absolutely batshit crazy because we had the coach who ended up getting booted from the school for a horrendously, I don't know, is it a racist thing? Is it a...
Yeah, I'd say it's racist. It was a text, too.
Yeah,
it wasn't even just like something he said that could have like been refuted. It was like he texted this. We have it on the phone.
So last year, like they had this coach who had
Coach Jason Brown.
They had a player or a trainer from Germany who was working in their locker room, and for some reason the coach decided to tell this guy that he was now his new Hitler, and to get in the step. So.
Yeah, that guy got fired real fucking fast.
Real fast.
So he's on Cameo for like $200 if you want to book him real fast.
No one does.
No.
But so this year at Laney College, much better coach. This guy,
Coach Jason Beam, man,
is a fucking hoss.
We have said
full ass dude.
We have said we will not do spoilers today.
We can't.
We can't.
Yeah.
But Coach Jason Beam, #1 coach of this show.
Of all the seasons so
far?
Of
all of the seasons.
Yeah, for sure.
Buddy, total asshole. He was chewing people out.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute, not a great guy. I think he cared about his players, but fuck, not a great guy. Brownie fucking called himself Hitler to somebody, so like that tells you everything you need to know about that fucking guy. Mm-hmm. And then you have Coach John Beam or Jason Beam?
I think it's John.
John Beam?
I think.
I should remember that. Fuck. But he is the best coach that has been on this show in the 5 seasons. You can tell he legitimately cares about his
Beam.
John Beam. He cares about his players. They focus on 3 or 4 different players. There's Dior Walker-Scott, the running back, who is an absolute stud. But there's parts of his story that are absolutely heartbreaking.
Yep.
RJ, the wide receiver, whose backstory is...
Yo, this is next level. Like, this is
like Tiger King level crazy.
Yeah, like absolutely batshit crazy.
Like, this is the part where it's like we cannot spoil what happens.
That Netflix documentary about the family whose daughter kept getting kidnapped by the neighbor.
Yeah,
like, that level of fucking crazy. That's how
just the twist this story takes is that level of just what the fuck are y'all doing?
Fucking nuts.
The whole family. So his story is nuts. That's about midway through the season where all of a sudden it's just like, hey, this wide receiver who like really wants the ball, here's why. And then it just like takes a fucking left turn and you have no idea where it's going.
And then you had the guy from
New.
Yeah.
He's NUU. He's a lineman. Samoan. He was a Samoan lineman. Yeah, Samoan.
Okay.
And so
he
has 2 kids and he has a wife and they're living with his parents and he's trying to get the step up next to the next level He wants that D1 offer, and that's what he's working for. And you see him kind of make some missteps, and he's the most lovable of the three.
Yeah,
The three main that they kind of talk about the most.
Dior's pretty likable.
No, I'm not saying not likable. I'm just saying like
cuddly,
lovable. Yeah, like dude.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
But Dior, like when you see Dior and you see what he's going through, it's just like, bro, this guy better fucking get there. Like he deserves to get to the next level. Like
he really does.
That dude is making fucking one-handed catches and
he
shit.
He went through so much shit.
Oh yeah, like his family. Everybody's family situation
it's pretty fucked.
Is insane, and there's a common theme that we will not say now, but when we can say it next week.
Got it.
Yeah. So just had to mute the mic and tell him real fast. But that theme of the show is just wild.
Yeah.
And so I was very, very pleased with how this season was. I can remember when Last Chance U premiered 4 years ago, and it was something that like just kind of came up on the Netflix page, and I was like, football, I miss football, and played it, and then just ran through the whole first season in a night. Mm-hmm. Like that was such a great series.
It's always been really good. Like it's always been extremely well made.
And so,
and this was the last year of football, right? So what are they doing next year?
So they're doing basketball.
That's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be nuts,
dude.
I think like for us, I think since we're in the South,
in Texas.
Yeah. We just love football, and so it's immediate like connection.
Yeah,
I think we both like basketball, but like I don't know,
not nearly as much as like football.
Exactly. So it's like that different level, but I still think like the drama and the issues, and an LA JUCO basketball program.
Oh, dude, like because
holy,
you know how much
shit.
crazy drama there is. Like these kids have gone through like, the youth programs. What's that fucking one?
AAU.
Yeah, AAU.
Yeah, there's a kid at our Kroger just around the corner from here. He's outside asking for donations for his AAU program. Like those kinds of stories.
Yeah.
So no, I think they capped it off really well with this last season of football. I would love to see where Coach Beam is right now, how he's getting ready for this new season, like what they're doing. But
yeah, I would love. It is always a shame that like they only do one season.
Yeah,
because you would want to see this. You want to see like every season of this guy. This guy's so cool.
No, and like he's been in the Oakland area for like 40 years. He'd been coaching high school before, and now he's doing this college thing, and he's had success everywhere he's been. And
he won a state championship the year prior to them recording.
Yeah, but not only like this season. It literally within the first 3 minutes just shows you how different it's going to be from the first couple seasons, but it is still by far the best of Last Chance U.
Yeah.
So I highly encourage people to go check it out when it drops next Tuesday, a week from today.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, so it's July 28th. So definitely go check that out on Netflix. Thank you for Netflix for letting us watch it early.
Yeah, that was insanely cool.
No, it was super dope.
Yeah, we'll have a spoiler
talk
next week because there's some crazy shit to talk about.
There is a lot. Are you gonna want to rewatch it?
Nah,
I'll probably rewatch it one more time in this next week to just kind of
get. Ain't got time for that.
It's 8 hours.
It's a work day.
Yeah. So, yeah, for me, perfect. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. So no, I'm gonna check that back out. I'm gonna write some notes down for the spoiler talk because I think that's gonna be a long discussion.
You do that, honey.
Ow! I think that's gonna be a long discussion of that show. But yeah, Last Chance U season 5. Check it out, July 28th.
It's very good.
Yes.
Jindo head review.
Oh yeah, Jindo head review.
Yeah. Do you want to do the little secret thing?
The secret handshake.
Yeah, the little secret like.
I'll write it on my hand.
Don't do that. That's odd.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Are you ready, Ryan?
Yeah, so we're gonna like...
Same time. I'm gonna show mine to the camera.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 3.25.
Yeah.
I've got a 4.5 on my hand.
Damn, seriously?
Yeah, I thought this was incredible.
I mean, I
really
thought it was pretty good, but it's not like, it's kind of...
No, I think it's really well done. I think the characters are awesome. So
Wait, should we be giving a rating? Or is it
yeah,
non-spoiler
no,
rating?
we can give a
do
rating.
that?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can give a rating.
Cool.
We want people to go watch it. That's why they let us put this stuff out with no spoilers. It's just say like it's good, 4.5, 3.25, which is still a good rating from him.
Mm-hmm.
Go check it out on July 28th.
Yeah.
So yeah.